I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, November 10th, 2022. Kingston police continue to investigate a stabbing near the bus terminals on the south side of the Cataraqui Centre in the evening hours of November 9th. Police were called to the scene around 6:30 p.m. for a report of a disturbance and arrived to find a teen had been stabbed during an altercation with another young person. The victim was assessed by paramedics at the scene and transported to Kingston General Hospital for further treatment. Police say the teenage suspect is in custody and known to police. However, their identity may remain a mystery due to being underage. Kingstonist will update the story if and when new information becomes available. Construction on the LaSalle Causeway Bascule Bridge has been delayed by a year due to a lack of bids. In a statement to Kingstonist News, Public Services and Procurement Canada says no responsive bids were received from the construction tender that closed on Thursday, October 13th. So construction for this winter season has officially been postponed. However, in June of this year, PSPC told Kingstonist that the construction contract had already been awarded, but they did not address this discrepancy at the time of this publication. The project has now been pushed off until November 2023, assuming that they will have a bidder by then. Tonight at the final meeting of the current City Council, the Horseshoe will hear from the city's Chief Administrative Officer regarding progress made on the city's strategic plan throughout the 2018-2022 council term. In May of 2019, Kingston's then newly elected council approved more than 120 strategic priorities for the city, including action on climate change, increased housing affordability, improved walkability, in addition to fixing roads and transportation. Now, according to a report circulated ahead of Thursday's meeting, all of the initiatives outlined in the past strategic plan have been completed or are on track, with the exception of those revised in the timeline beyond 2022, as approved by Council in August of 2021. To read more about how Council hit or is managing these targets, you can check out Kingstonist.com. Candidates for the January 2023 to December 2026 Board of Management for the Downtown Kingston BIA have been announced, with 20 candidates vying for 15 positions on the board, plus 2 city councillors. The focus of the BIA is to create and maintain atmosphere in the main commercial area of the city, which can then be included by, beautifying sidewalks, to putting up on events or other kinds of promotions that basically bring people into the downtown and advocate for the needs of their members, according to a release. Elections for the BIA board will happen at their general meeting on November 23rd at the Holiday Inn Waterfront. And lastly, November is Make a Will Month. It's a time to raise awareness about how important it is to have an up-to-date will. A 2018 Angus Reid poll found that over half of Canadians don't have a will in place, and that those that did, only 35% said that it was current. So to help close that gap, the Kingston Frontenac Public Library is offering a free information session with a wills and estates professional, Ryan McNeil, to go over the importance of having a will and what powers of attorney is, the components of a will, and what not having one could mean for your loved ones and what you will leave behind. So to get yourself signed up and to read more about this offering, check out Kingstonist.com. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit Kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.